How $100 per month turns into $150,000. The compound interest secret. Here's a stat that stopped me cold. The average American spends $1,500 a year on subscriptions they barely use. That's $125 a month, gone. Now flip that around. Put $125 a month into an investment account at 25, leave it alone, and by 55 you're sitting on over $150,000. Same money, different decision. Most people never make that switch, not because they can't, but because nobody showed them the math. Here's the thing. Most people think investing is for people with extra money. You tell yourself you'll start when you make more, when the debt is gone, when life calms down. But waiting costs you more than you think. Every year you delay, you lose thousands in growth that you can never get back. Not because the market is cruel, because time is the ingredient, and you're burning it. Let's start with what compound interest actually does to your money. Think about a snowball rolling downhill. It starts small, but as it picks up more snow, it gets bigger, and a bigger ball picks up even more snow. That's your money. Here's a real number. You put in $100 this month. That $100 earns a return. Next month, that return also earns a return. You're not just earning on your $100 anymore. You're earning on your earnings. Over 30 years, $100 a month at a typical long-term market return doesn't grow to $36,000, which is what you put in. It grows to over $150,000. You contributed $36,000. The rest, more than $114,000, came from compounding alone. The money you don't invest today is the growth you'll never see tomorrow. And this is where it gets interesting. Time matters more than the amount. Compare two people. Sarah starts investing $100 a month at 25. She does it for 10 years, then stops completely. Total invested, $12,000. Marcus starts at 35, the same age Sarah stopped. He invests $100 a month for 30 years straight. Total invested, $36,000. At 65, who has more money? Sarah does. By a lot. She put in $12,000 and ends up with more than Marcus, who put in $36,000, because Sarah's money had 40 years to compound. Marcus's had 30. Starting 10 years earlier was worth more than tripling the amount invested. Look at your own age right now. Every year you wait is a year of compounding you hand back. Starting early beats investing more every single time. But here's the part nobody talks about. Consistency is the engine, not the amount. People obsess over picking the right stock or timing the market. But the research is clear. Missing just the 10 best days in the market over 20 years can cut your final number nearly in half. You can't predict those days. Neither can anyone else. What you can control is showing up every month, $100 in, every month, without checking the headlines. Think of it like going to the gym. You don't need to lift the most weight. You need to show up when you don't feel like it. The results aren't from any single day. They're from every day added together. $100 a month, invested consistently, beats $1,000 invested once and never touched. The investor who never misses a month beats the investor who tries to be clever. Here's exactly what to do right now. Not this weekend. Now. Open a new browser tab. Search for any major investment platform. There are several reputable ones. Pick the one you've heard of. Create a free account. It takes about 10 minutes. Once you're in, find the option to open a Roth IRA. That's a retirement account where your money grows tax-free. Set up an automatic contribution of $100 on the first of every month. Pick a simple index fund. something that tracks the broad U.S. stock market. Done. You don't need to understand everything. You need to start. The math only works if you're in it. One account, one fund, $100. Set it up once and let 30 years do the rest. The only move that doesn't work is the one you never make. If this clicked for you, hit subscribe. Every week I break down one money concept in plain English. No jargon, no noise. And if you want to go deeper on exactly where to put that $100, Roth IRA versus 401k, which account to prioritize first. Watch this next. It's the decision most people get backwards. I'll see you there.